Day 145, becoming Christopher Cruz, just sitting out here in the courtyard. I just read through my badass blueprint and then filled out my lion journal. This is my third day doing it, and it's actually really cool. Like, I'm getting used to it. I'm creating a habit out of it, and it just feels nice to have, like, the first thing that I do, sit out here and read over my badass blueprint, and then create my one thing my lion would do today. And then at night, before I go to sleep, fill out my lion journal. It's just, like, really cool to have them together like this. I feel like I'm speaking so softly. Maybe because it's morning time. Fuck that. So, yeah. Today, I'm going to redo my sales funnel page. It's time to get this shit up and going. Like, I put it up, launched it, it flopped, I got discouraged, and then I stopped doing it. Because I was just like, fuck, I don't know what I did wrong. I don't understand. I can't figure it out. And, I had a conversation with my ex-girlfriend, and she gave me the kick in the ass that I needed in the refocus. So my sales funnel will be relaunched on Monday. And then one of my lions in my League of Lions, she found a guy who helped her with the sales funnel page to convert. And so she connected me with him. He reached out to me. I reached out to him. And now we're going to have a conversation. So Monday, I have to have this whole sales funnel finished so I can send it to him so he can, like, help me figure out, like, how do we make it convert, because that is a big thing. I realized this morning that, like, I learned a while ago, I took this, like, I took this, it was like this 16-hour course on law of attraction, and the guy who was teaching it was saying that there's two ways to use law of attraction. You can focus on exactly what you want, which is great, but the most powerful way to use law of attraction is focus on how you want to feel. Not on what you want, but how you actually want to feel. And then trust that God or the universe will bring you everything that you need to feel that way. And so I was thinking about that this morning, and this word success keeps coming up in my mind. Like, the feeling that I want, I think more than anything, is the feeling of being successful. Like, I want to feel successful. I want to feel proud of myself. I want to feel like I have my shit together. I want to feel like I have the freedom to do what I want when I want. Like, I want to feel successful. And that's like, because I feel fulfilled. I feel passionate. I feel inspired. I feel happy most of the time. But that feeling that I really want deep down inside is I want to feel successful. And not like in society's terms, like in my own terms, I want to feel successful. Like, I have this business that is growing and thriving and inspiring and changing people's lives. I also have the financial ability to do what I want when I want. I'm making a difference in the world. I have freedom. Like, I have a business that I love and that I'm passionate about. I'm true to myself. And so, like, I'm getting this out to the world. I'm making a difference. I'm speaking. I'm growing. I'm doing all these different things. So I just want to feel that feeling of success, because I felt it before, and it's a great feeling for me. And so, yeah, that's the feeling that I want to focus on. And I realized that this morning, which is a great realization to have. And this goes into, like, deeper forms of, like, faith and law of attraction. But if you focus on the feeling, how you want to feel, rather than what you physically want, and you trust that the universe will bring that to you, it's so much more powerful. Like, you can focus on, like, oh, I want a BMW, right? And you focus on that, and you manifest it, and you sit and you meditate about it, and you visualize it, and then you finally get it, and you're like, oh, this is amazing. And then a week later, you're like, whatever. And it's because what happened is, when you were manifesting, you manifested what you wanted, which was the BMW, but you didn't manifest the feeling that you wanted because you weren't clear on how you actually want to feel. Like, why did you want the BMW? How did you actually want to feel? And so we lose that shit. Versus if you focus on, oh, I want a BMW because I want to feel proud. I want to feel classy. I want to feel successful, whatever it is. So you meditate and you visualize the feeling of you feeling successful. You feel success. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. You think about it. You experience it. But you're not attached to a physical thing like a BMW. You're not attached to it. You're attached to the feeling rather than the thing. Because everything we seek, every goal that we have, it's only because we're chasing a feeling that we believe that that thing will give us. Right? You want the BMW because you think it'll make you feel successful. And so if you do it the other way and you focus on the feeling, then what you're doing, instead of focusing on a specific thing, you are trusting God, you're trusting the universe to bring you something that's going to make you feel that way. It might not be a BMW. It might be a wildly successful business. It might be a new idea. It might be an even nicer car, like who knows. But at that point, you're allowing God or the universe to give you what you need, rather than you trying to create what you think you need. Because most of the time, once we get something that we want, after a while we don't want it anymore. We realize it wasn't what we truly wanted, and we just are in this constant cycle of chasing shit that we think we want, and then we get it and we don't want it, because we're focused on things rather than feelings. So I think that's been the hardest part for me, is I have all these things I can focus on in my business, and it changes. Like one day I want to focus on this, one day I want to focus on that. And I think, that's it. That's it. I don't really know exactly what I want. I know I want all of them. I just don't know which one I want right now, because it changes on a daily basis. But what I do know is I want the feeling that I want. I want to feel successful. So if I focus on feeling successful, I will bring and attract success to me in the perfect way. I'm going to let God handle what success means to me. Is it the League of Lions blowing up? Is it the Badass Blueprint taking off? Isn't my sales funnel being wildly successful? Is it me landing a bunch of speaking opportunities? Is it something completely different? I don't know. But is it me coaching a celebrity or something? I freaking live in LA now. Like, what is it? I don't know. That's what makes it so hard for me. That's why I change my fucking mind so much. But I know that the feeling that I want doesn't change. I want that feeling. And I have to surrender and let go to how that feeling comes to me. God, that's it. That's it. That's it. Hell yes. I'm so glad I do these videos, because I talk myself through a lot of shit. Okay. Wow. I am successful. That's what I'm going to focus on. Thank you for my success. Great. All right.